Hello, everyone. We're here with a very special guest, Prince, which is the representative of Serbia for this year's contest. Hello, Prince.
Hello. How are you?
Yes, we're good. How are you?
I'm doing great. Better than the weather here today.
Yeah, so I will start with a question about your stage name, Prince. How did you come up with this name? Because I understand it means prince in Serbian as well.
Yes. So in 2015, I was on a band rehearsal, and at the moment we made a pause, a friend of mine made a joke that I look like a prince from The Beauty and the Beast,
Ah,
and it was used as a username on Instagram and all my social medias from like 10 years ago right now. And at the time, I didn't see myself as a solo artist. So it was just like a social media joke, for a while. Prince od Vranje. Vranje is my hometown, so like Prince from Vranje. That's actually
wow.
the story.
Yeah, this is very interesting. So you used to be in a band. Do you prefer performing in a band or solo?
That's a good question, but I like everything about music. For me, it's the most important thing to have an opportunity to perform. It's different, definitely. When you are with a band, you share the chemistry, the energy, and everything. You combine it. It just gives different type of the performance. When you are alone, like without the choreography, without the dancers, for example, it's a different as well. It's the bigger adrenaline, maybe, the bigger responsibility. You don't have anyone to lean on. Let's say it's like that. And but I like everything. The adrenaline is what makes it a magic at the moment of performance itself.
Yeah, wow. So we've seen that you have a very interesting career. You participated in many international music festivals. You went to the Voice of Bulgaria and also in Pesman, the Eurovision twice.
Yeah.
What would you describe was the highlight of your career? What was your favorite moment of all of those?
Well, definitely winning the national selection this year. Like I was in tears and completely out of my mind at the moment. I'm still not aware 100% that it's actually happening. So I'm just going from one thing to another, trying to be aware of it. To be honest, but I'm not being able to do it so far.
Oh, I bet it's something crazy. Yeah, representing your own country in Eurovision. It's a dream.
It's a dream come true. I actually have that dream for a while. I remember the first performance of Željko Joksimovic back in 2004 with the song Lane Moje. Afterwards, Alexander Rybak with Fairy Tale. Those are two performances that made me, that made me want to be on that stage so much. And the first time I actually went on the national finals was in 2023 with song Cvete Istoka, and I was second in the main result. We won the public votes at the time. We were so close,
Yeah, I
and
was gonna say you were the people's favorite that year, so that means a lot if people voted for you.
it means a lot. It definitely opened the door for my career, and it's a kind of confirmation that I'm on the right way, which actually was a fuel for me to continue following the dream. And thanks God, I'm here where I am right now.
Well, that's very interesting. Your song Mila is a very emotional song. What's the meaning behind the lyrics?
Yeah, so it's the Mila is the personification of the desire for love. It's about the ultimate love, and for the performance on the Eurovision, we took inspiration and the lyrics as well from the myth of Eurydice and the Orpheus, and the struggle between good and evil, which takes us to the deepest levels of hell, which is important for us on the stage. And then I'm gonna stop revealing anything else. I just hope that, and I believe truly that the people and the audience will recognize the theme and the direction we want to present on our performance. We're working hard every day. We changed like 100% everything compared to the performance we had on the national finals.
Oh, wow.
So a lot of work to do.
And the song is in Serbian. Did you prefer to perform in your native language? I guess is it easier for you to show your emotions and to be more honest rather than in English?
Well, I'm used to sing both in English and Serbian. For our song, it just came naturally, and I'm generally driven by the emotions and by the intuition in my life. So I don't think about strategy like that. We actually started with two songs before Mila, which we deleted because they were like faster, catchy, what people think Eurovision is, and then I just stopped and looked to myself. Okay, I'm not feeling this. I want to go out and sing something that I deeply connect with. Whatever happens, I want to be myself. And I think that's really important for any singer, performer, artist to sing what they truly believe in, because that's the only way that people can relate to it and to connect with it. Otherwise, it's just wind.
Yeah. And actually, we've seen you did a cover of Mila in French. Yeah, we
Yeah.
put it on the Eurovision channel. That was also amazing, very emotional. Even in different language, still the feeling was the same for us listeners. Well
Thank
done.
you so much. Well, the music is the universal language, and the French is. I got French in my ears since I was a little kid. I was learning it from third grade of my elementary school up to the end of my high school. So a lot of years. Uh, I should be able to speak French better than I actually do, but I got used to sing the French chanson when I was a kid. I was listening to the French music, so it came in as a natural thing, because I think we have kind of obligations to record two different covers for the Eurovision, and I just felt natural to try and give myself permission to do it in French. Why not?
Well done. Yes, one more question regarding Mila. How does the song represent Serbia's music identity? Do you think it represents like what Serbian music sounds like?
Great question, and thanks. Because we wanted to go this year with something which is traditional Balkan sound, which Serbia is well known for. I think that we made as Serbia best results with such Balkan ballads, and for a while we did not send such entry, and I had a great privilege to collaborate with Željko Joksimovic and the revamp version we did for the Eurovision. He participated like 5 times in Eurovision with great results, and he was one of the main reasons why I dream about Eurovision. Yeah, he's a big star in Serbia and Eurovision context. So I think that's our primer focus with Mila on Eurovision.
Mhm.
And on the other hand, I really think the Eurovision is a great thing for me because it gives you opportunity to give part of your culture, something that's authentic for your region, and I think that's the way to get more familiar and known with others' culture, and to connect with other people.
Definitely. And I think as fans, we like when countries go with their native languages.
Yeah, definitely.
Thank you. Thank you.
So Eurovision is a little bit over a month away. How are you preparing for it, vocally or like rehearsals?
Well, first of all, I try to sleep as much as I can. Uh, I try to hydrate myself as much as I can, and eat and train. I have vocal exercise, not as much as I thought I'm gonna have, because I have other rehearsals, interviews, traveling, and but I think what is most important thing for me is that I'm mentally ready for the Eurovision. It came as a natural and logic step in my career. So right now we're just focusing on the new stage performance and everything that goes with it on a daily basis. But
Yeah.
it's a hectic every day.
Yeah, I can imagine.
And speaking of Eurovision now, what does it mean to you? You said you were a fan since 2004. You were watching it. So yeah, what does it mean for you, this contest?
Well, it's the biggest chance in my life so far to get and be introduced to so big audience. I think like more than 170 million people watch that broadcasting live. So for me, music is life, and I would be happy if I could have as many opportunities to sing wherever, just to connect and to sing to people, to feel that magic together, and to be inspired to make more and more music. So I think that Eurovision is giving me the opportunity that I could never dream of, and I wish for the best from the performance itself.
So I'm assuming you've been watching Eurovision for years. Have you received any advice from previous Serbian representatives?
Yeah. Let's start with, the main thing people tell me is that focus, this is a lifetime opportunity, try to enjoy. Don't get stressed, don't get under the pressure, even though it's like huge pressure and the responsibility. Try to enjoy, because it's first of all about the enjoyment, and everything best comes out of it. So try to stay focused on it, and to eliminate any kind of distractions you might have on the way.
I guess it's easy to say than done, but I'm sure, yeah, Eurovision's a party. It's like a week there, okay, rehearsals and the show, but after that, it's just party, meeting so many people from all over the world.
Well, my first Eurovision pre-party is going to be this Saturday in Amsterdam. So it's going to be like my first live meeting with the Eurovision fans and the audience. So I'm really excited. I feel like a kid going first time in Disneyland and watching like, whoa, what is this? What is this? So I'm really excited, and most of the time I'm smiling during the day whenever I remember what's actually happening. So I'm really grateful for everything that happens, and I can't wait to meet more people.
Yeah. And one last question is, would you say your favorite Serbian Eurovision entry of all time?
It's a hard one because the timeline is really huge. But if I look like a little more back in time, I would go with Marija Šerifović and Molitva. If I look like to the recent representatives, I would go with Constructa.
Oh, your favorite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mine is, I really like a Hurricane, Loco Loco, because I like dance.
Yeah, Loco Loco. Yeah, Hurricane, they were amazing, and they still are.
Yeah.
This is all we have for today. Can you give us a message to our audience?
Yes. Be brave enough to admit to yourself what is that one thing you want to do in your life. Be persistent enough, believe in it. Don't let anyone distract you and ruin your dreams. Keep believing it's going to happen sooner or later. Whenever it's hard, just remember your main goal and motivation.
Thank you very much and for your time today. And I hope it gets sunny in Belgrade. And
Yeah.
we wish you all the best for Basel. I will see you there, and I'm sure you're gonna steal the show.
Yeah, good luck with everything.
Thank you so much, girls. It was a pleasure, and hope to see you soon. Thank you for your time.
Yes. Enjoy the rest of your day.
You too. Ciao.
Ciao.
Bye.